Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Michael from MC Web Studio. I am a freelance SEO specialist and web designer. I've been doing this type of work for the past 7 years, and I'm coming to you from the Kamloops and Vancouver area of British Columbia in Canada. So today I wanted to talk to you about keyword research tools, which ones are the best, which ones are just okay, free ones, and then some of the unknowns. Um, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first thing you may ask is, why do I even need a keyword research tool? It is to prevent you from guessing and using the wrong keyword. So you may be creating a new blog or a new page on your website, and you may think in your head, this is the perfect keyword. I know people are searching for this, but in reality, it is an extremely difficult keyword. There is very little search volume, and you have the wrong search intent. So having a SEO research tool will help fix that. So the term you may thought not many people are searching for, it could end up having 720 searches a month and a very low keyword difficulty score. Um, and another reason why, there is just some keywords, some terms you will never rank for. It would be just a continuous uphill battle that you would never win. So there's going to be some of the major players in sort of all the spaces: Forbes, WebMD, Wikipedia, Reddit, large newspaper websites. So the Vancouver Sun, Toronto Star. You will never outcompete them, and it's just a fact that you sort of have to live with. That they will always have certain keywords that they will always be number one, two, three, or five for. So, getting into the sort of the gold standards of SEO tools. If you've ever worked at an agency, you've used either one or both of these tools. So they are Ahrefs and Semrush. Both these tools have been around for quite a long time. I'm not sure the exact number of years, but they are by far the most advanced. They have the most information. They have the most capabilities, and that is why they're the gold standard. But being such popular tools, they are also expensive. Um, so looking at the Ahrefs pricing plans right now, I've always gone with the standard plan. It has met all my needs. I've also dropped down to the light version, and that hasn't doesn't work quite as well. So if you're ever going to sign up for one, go with the standard plan. And same with SEMrush. Um, don't bother going with the starter plan. Go with the pro plan. They're both $250 a month. That's USD. So I think that's like 400 Canadian dollars a month. You don't need both of them, just one or the other. But it is best to have one, and having both is just pretty expensive. But this either one will definitely meet all your keyword research needs. So, sort of the B tier tool. This is a tool I've tried last year. Had it for a few months. It is called Key Search. Um, it claims to be a more affordable SEO tool that has all the same capabilities as the main ones. Um, that is true. It is a much cheaper. It is a much cheaper tool. You can get a starter plan or pro plan for $24 or $48 a month. But when I used it, I just sort of felt it did not cut it. It did not meet my standards. Um, so it all comes down to sort of what you pay for. I know I was looking at one of the main websites I work on. I ran it through Key Search, and it showed me all the top ranking keywords. And it was missing some keywords, like not even in their research, that I know were ranking in top positions in Semrush and Ahrefs. So they're newer. Their database is not as big, so there's going to be quite a big gap between the information this tool has and Semrush and Ahrefs. Keyword Google Keyword Planner. You can get this for free if you are running a Google ad campaign. It is good if you're doing some local and competitive research, but it is not a tool you rely on to do all your heavy lifting. It is more to just get some extra information and maybe back up what you've already found out with Ahrefs or SEMrush. So the free tier. The first one, Google Search Console, it is not really a keyword research tool, but if your website has been connected up to it for a period of time, you can go in and look at the queries and then also compare that with the impressions to see what people are actually looking for. So this is just one of the websites I have in Google Search Console. Um, So you can see a couple pages are only getting a couple clicks, but the impressions are very high. So 27,000, 37,000, 41,000. So if you were to go in and optimize for those specific terms a little more, a little better, the clicks would go up. And then you can do that for each of your main pages. Up next is Answer the Public and Uber Suggest. I know these are very popular. A lot of people really like using them. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest Neil Patel fan. But with the free versions, you get a few free searches per day. So the unknown tier. These are tools I have come across but have never tried myself, just because I like sticking with the two main ones. But they do have free trials or they're completely free. So there is SpyFu, SEO Ability, RyRob Keyword Research Tool, Keyword IO, and SE Ranking, so search engine ranking. Maybe for a future video, I'm going to go in and try one of these tools, do the 14-day free trials, and see how I like them and how they compare to the others. So that is pretty much it for keyword research tools. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Either leave me a comment below or message me on like Instagram, TikTok, or send me an email at michael@mcwebstudio.ca. I love to talk about SEO, digital marketing, web design. So if you have a question, just shoot me a message. I will get back to you and we can have a chat. I can give you some tips and then we can go on from there. So thank you very much and have a nice day.